and thank you all for being here today. First thing I would like to announce today, it's my deepest appreciation for the way the Slovenian authorities organized, prepared and planned this meeting. It has been a huge task to design, plan and bring together so many delegations in the different formats of security initiatives dedicated to the region of Southeastern Europe. So, once again, appreciations for the way the Slovenian authorities organized the meeting. My presence here is to announce to you that today we finalized the 18th Southeast European Defense Ministerial meeting with an impressive agenda. Romania took over for the second time the chairmanship of the Southeast European Defense Ministerial and is looking forward to provide the bedrock for the future, for a predictable future of this significant initiative. It is actually the Southeast European Defense Ministerial in its coordination committee and the political military steering committee, probably the best example of strategic dialogue and political military coordination forum for Southeastern Europe. There have been important discussions today on the agenda. There have been 12 points on the agenda. There has been significant consensus reached on several topics, and they will be announced in the last meeting several minutes from now. The Romanian chairmanship is committed to follow and deepen the principle of regional ownership of Southeast European Defense Ministerial. And as I told you from the very beginning, we are looking forward to provide the bedrock for predictability and for the advancement of new projects within this initiative. There are significant projects launched and debated within this initiative, and I would only mention the female leaders in defense and security institution, which is also interconnected with the UN and NATO initiatives in this regard, and of course the building integrity project that is interconnected and interlinked with a similar initiative at NATO. In the future, we are of course looking to have interlinkages in projects with other international organizations that are also involved in Southeastern Europe, and I would only like to mention here the European Union. All nations have agreed on strengthening the regional cooperation ownership, recognizing its significant contribution in transforming Southeastern Europe into a security system and the forum for collaboration, coordination and cooperation. I would not want to go further on my first statement, and I would be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any questions? Yeah, Natasha.
Hello, Natasha Oblak from Slovenian Army magazine. I would like to ask you, can you reveal if there are any plans to deploy Sebring in the international military operation? Thank you.
As you very well know, there have been intensified discussions several years ago about the deployment of Southeast European Brigade in an intensified operational environment, and that consensus have been reached for deploying a component of Southeast European Brigade to the most demanding operational environment ever faced by international community after the end of the Cold War, which is, of course, as you know, Afghanistan. So, looking into the context of space and time, I believe that the achievement of 2006, the deployment of a component of Southeast European Brigade in Afghanistan, in the period of the most demanding operation, has been a great success. So SEBRIG has been deployed already. A component of SEBRIG has been deployed already in an intensified operational environment, which provides the perspective, of course, and there are discussions and opinions of nations, strong opinions of nations, of looking forward in planning and using a component of Southeast European Brigade. We cannot talk about deploying a full brigade into an operation yet. But the future deployment of SEBRIG will be, as it has been in 2006, I believe, rather dependent on the operational challenges that other international organizations will face.